All right. Morning, everybody. Welcome. Welcome back to your mat. Welcome to the stream, wherever you're tuning in from. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for showing up to your mat, everybody. If we haven't met, I'd love to meet you sometime. My name is Steve. I'm guiding us through. Here with my good friend Caitlin Sam, who's been coming to Oceanfront Yoga for about a year now. But in that year, I see her a lot. Very, very consistent. So thank you so much for doing this. What do you say, everybody? Let's get started laying down on our stomachs, huh? So have your head towards the top of your mat. Other way, other way, other way. If you're here in San Diego, that'd be probably head towards the ocean. Drop your left ear to your mat and run your hands just long along your side body. What you want to do here is just find a comfortable position so you can relax. Whew. Let's close our eyes. You made it to your mat, so that's, as they say in G.I. Joe, half the battle, everybody. Take a second with your eyes closed and kind of soak up, become aware of, if you can, tune into everything around you. So you're going to hear the ocean, you're going to feel that ocean breeze. And then see if you can go inward and just get a sense of the space within you. See if you can feel your heart beating. Notice if your mind is wandering. Notice if you're coming into this with any level of anxiety. And that's all right. If so, we're just noticing. Very good. Now, we're just going to start by exhaling everything out. Take a big inhale through your nose. And a cleansing exhale through your mouth. Good. Do that again. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, empty out. We're going one more. Inhale. And exhale, empty her out. Good. Let's turn our heads to the opposite side. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then keep your lips sealed. And we'll now breathe out through our nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Let's do it just like that. Inhale, longer, deeper, more expansive than any breath that you normally bring into your day. And then lips stay sealed. Exhale, navel up and in, more awareness towards any breath that you would normally go through our day with. Just like this, everybody. Inhale. Try to get big from the inside out. And then exhale, navel in, gently guide and push your breath out. See if you can smooth this breath out. Just see how much. As smooth as possible. As deep as possible as well. However, we could take that to a point where we're like starting to struggle and strain with it. We don't want to go into a sense of panic. So find the balance between effort and ease with your breathing, with the physicality of the practice. But I'm glad you're here. This is going to be really beneficial. Please thank yourself for being here. You can tell yourself, good job. It's okay. Nobody can hear you. From here, we're going to bring our chin facing forward. And then take your hands, take them up around right underneath your shoulders. And then you want to try to slide them back if you can. If you can, get the tops of your fingertips lower rib cage, but in that general area. Now press the tops of your feet down into your mat. Squeeze your quadriceps, and that'll lift your knees there. Keep your feet pressing down. Pick your hands off the ground, and then inhale, lift your chest up a couple inches. Breathe in. It's going to be like a baby cobra pose, and you're going to feel the muscles in your lower back working. Exhale, take her back down. You can set your hands down and press a little bit with you if you'd like. Inhale, lift up once again. Breathe it in. Remember, feet are still pressing down. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, release. Taking her back down. Number 3, inhale, lifting up to that perfect degree. Exhale, release. Take her back down. Let's go one more, everybody. Inhale. If your hands are down, just start to press your elbows maybe a little bit straighter, but finding the balance, make it feel good. Exhale, release. We're taking her back down, y'all. Let's inhale, press up to your hands, into your knees, your tabletop pose. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest, draw your navel up and in, and push your breath out. Reverse it. Inhale, look up, dip your stomach down, breathe in big. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, navel up and in, push your breath out. We're going 2 more. Inhale, look up, breathe in. Think about broadening across your collarbones. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, middle of your spine, reach it high. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine here. Exhale, curl your toes, lift your hips high to the sky. Very first, downward facing doggy of your day. Good, everybody. Now, hips are high. You want your head dropping down low. Now, close your eyes. Does it feel good to kind of walk out your dog, bend one knee, press the opposite heel to the ground, and take that back and forth? Is there any other movement that you're just kind of getting an intuitive nudge? It just might feel good. You can take that. Good, y'all. Breathe really big. Spring your tips. We spread them really wide. And then hips high. So little bend in your knees there. Pressing your hips high just a little bit. There we go. A little bit straighter. There we go. Feet are about hips width apart. Chin to your chest. And then shoulders wrapping around towards the front of your body. So like armpits pointing inwards. Good. Take another full breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Look forward here and then step your feet behind your wrists at the top of your mat. We're going to take ragdoll pose or a forward fold here. So knees are going to bend a lot. As you can see, Caitlin, she's bending her knees till her belly's on her thighs. Knees are just about on her chest. And then if she wants to start to straighten the legs from there, that's great. I encourage you to do the same. And then ragdoll pose would be pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Letting your head drop down low. Shake your head out. Shake it no a couple times. And then take it and nod it yes. A couple more times than you did no. You always want a little bit more, if not a lot more yes than no. And by the way, by showing up to your mat today, we're saying yes to physical vitality, mental clarity, and an emotional sense of balance. 3 things this practice was meant to cultivate and maintain. Let's release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. And with your chin to your chest, we're going to roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra. There we go. And as you come to standing, just take your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for another moment here. Inhale through your nose. Can you breathe your body a little bit taller and then wider at the top? That's it. Stay tall. Exhale, navel up and in. Engage your 360 core. Again, inhale, we're breathing tall. We're breathing wide. And then exhale, little core engagement, eyes open. Release your hands, palms facing forward. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Lean it back a little bit. Stretch up and away and try to feel something head to toe. Exhale, let's fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out. Very good. Now inhale, find a halfway lift. You want to flatten your back. You could take your hands above or below your knees here. And then exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. Take another inhale. Stay here. Exhale it right. Next inhale, shift forward, shoulders coming 5 inches in front of your wrist or so. Exhale, lower halfway down. Keep a strong core. Nice work, Kaylin. Elbows straight back. Inhales, upward facing dog. Or if you went all the way down, you're taking cobra, shoulders back. And then exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Good, and we're breathing. The first couple minutes, that first flow, for a lot of us, just kind of knocking the rust off. So again, if you want a little bit of movement here in this downward facing dog, otherwise, remember our hands are pressing down, our hips are lifting high, just a soft bend in your knees here. Very good. Take another inhale, bend your knees some more. Now, look forward. So you're loading up your arms and loading up your legs. End of your exhale, you could walk or lightly hop feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch together. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen your spine. Nice. Exhale, fold. Dive in deep and empty out completely. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. Float it high, reach to the sky, lean it back and stretch till it feels really good. Ooh, exhale, fold all the way down and empty her out completely. Fantastic. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. Remember, you got to shift way forward, and then exhale, lower halfway down. A little more forward, more forward. Good. Inhales, upward facing dog. Now, tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. If you slid your hands back an inch or two, that'd be a lot of you. There you go. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Downward facing dogger, y'all. Whoo. What a morning. Trying to saturate our blood with oxygen here with this deep diaphragm breathing. Getting upside down so that it just rushes to the brain. This is huge, everybody. We're clearing the slate today. We're hitting the reset button. I'm glad you're here. We got 2 more of these. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop all the way between your hands. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Chest pulling out really long. And then exhale, fold, navel in, empty out strong. Lead with chest. Inhale, rise. Take it up. Reach high. Lean it back and stretch to that perfect degree. Oh, beautiful. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way back down. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha, chest pulls out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, and lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog, heart coming through. And then exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggaroo. Breathing well, everybody. So in that high to low plank transition, if you wanted to, again, drop to your chest to take cobra, if you wanted to drop to your knees, or even skip it, you can totally do that. Okay, but breathe well. Is that 3 we've done pretty much together? How about one more? One more on your own. She's like, I don't know. I'm doing what you tell me. One more on your own, everybody, and I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Breathe really well. Let the focus be on the breathing. First and foremost, and the physicality after that. And if you wanted to add stuff, you can do that. Skip stuff if you need. Honor what you're feeling and make your time on your mat healing. Downward facing dog. From here, everybody, let's inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Now, instead of pointing your toes, let's flex our foot. So that means you're going to pull your toes back towards your shin. And then we want to keep a closed hip here. So the inner portion of your left thigh is going to spiral up and the outer down. That's going to keep your hips level. And then keep your left leg lifted. In fact, breathe all the way up into your left toes. Next inhale, shift forward, plank pose, high push-up position. And on your exhale, just drop your right knee to the ground and then extend your right arm forward. So we got sunbird or our spinal balancing. Now, once you go into this, take the first few moments here where you steady your visual gaze, you steady your breathing, and then you're working on stabilizing, becoming a little bit more steady and balanced. From there, then you just work it a little bit. You lift your arm and leg up higher on your inhale. Stretch them long, long, long on your exhale. Now, keep your right arm reaching forward. You see where it is, right? Take an inhale. Exhale, touch your left knee to your left elbow and empty out. Push it out. There we go. Extend your left leg straight back. Make sure that's your left elbow, everybody. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Empty out. One more, again. One more, y'all. Inhale, extend it. Breathe in here. And then exhale, left knee, left elbow. Push your breath out. One more time. Extend it back. Breathe in. Lift everything up. Exhale, just set your right hand down. Curl your right toes under. Left leg is still lifted. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. There you go. Left leg high. Now, bend that knee. Now we scorpion tail the leg. Now we go open hip. So stack your hips. Maybe take some big circles. You can kick your leg out. If you want to flip your dog, you can certainly do that. Breathe well, my friends. We're here for 5, 4. Very nice. Last 3, 2. Inhale, left leg back up high. Exhale, set it, downward facing dog. We're just going to switch that up. Inhale, lift your right leg. Now, it's not often throughout your day that your heart has to pump to get blood up to your right foot. Well, let's do that here. Internally rotate. Keep your hips level. Very nice. Keep your right leg lifted. Next, inhale, shift forward, plank pose. Breathe it in. Good. Exhale, drop your left knee to the ground and extend your left arm forward. Okay, steady gaze, steady breath, balance, some stability. And then we're working a little bit. Pull your belly up and in, lift your arm and leg higher. Inhale, keep your left arm where it is. Exhale, touch your right knee to your right elbow and empty out. There you go, y'all. Extend it back, breathe it in here. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Maybe you can get it up to the tricep. One more, y'all. Inhale. Very good. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Extend your right leg back and lift everything up. Breathe in. Great job. Exhale, set your left hand down. Curl your left toes under. Inhale, we're right back to three-legged dog. Right leg to the sky. Bend your knee. Stack your hip. Woo, couple big circles. Donkey kick it, flip your dog. Breathe well. 5, 4. Excellent. 3, 2. Inhale, right leg back up high. Exhale, set it, downward facing dog. Take an inhale now. Bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop both your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Inhale, find a halfway lift, chest and spine lengthening. Exhale, fold, dive and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. Chair pose, Utkatasana. There we go. Now, toes, heels, and knees are squeezing together. Weights in your heels. Take another inhale here. Exhale, we're going to go to chair plane. So jet airplane your arms. Keep your knees bent. Shift your weight into your left foot. And on your inhale, come to one-legged Tadasana. Come to standing, lift your right knee and reach your hands high to the sky. So your right knee's going to about hip height. Firm up your left quadricep. Steady your gaze. Really good. Take an inhale here. Exhale, airplane pose. Extend your right leg straight back behind you. See if you can bring your heel, your hips, and your head in one line. Again, we're spiraling inward with our right thigh, and we're squeezing our shoulder blades. Go 2 more breaths. Inhale. Nice job, Kaylin. Exhale, you could. Inhale, reach your arms long. It's just an option here. And then exhale, step way back. Bring your hands to the ground. We're in low lunge. Step your right foot way back. There we go. Now begin to bend and straighten in and out of your front left leg. So see what you're working with. Straighten it, bend it about 3, 4, maybe even 5 times. And then let's settle in with your legs straight enough to get a good amount of sensation, a good stretch. Inhale, look up and lengthen out. Pull your left hip back another inch if you can. Keep your front leg as it is, and exhale, fold, dive into it, breathing well. So your front left leg is straight-ish, doesn't have to be completely straight. Breathe well. And the whole time here, think left hip up and back, right hip down and forward. 2 more breaths, everybody. I know our hamstrings get really, really tight from all the sitting we do. Just at work, in the car, everything. So this may be a little bit uncomfortable, intense, but find the balance. Take an inhale here. Exhale, come back into a low lunge, so re-lengthen your stance if you need. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2, windmill open. There we go. So we're going a long stance here, right? Right? We're going to go even longer here, everybody. We're going to slide this back another 6 inches. Oh, now we're looking like a warrior 2. Stack your front left knee directly above your ankle. Steady your gaze out over your left fingertips. Now we're breathing, right? Inhale, breathe your body taller. And then wider at the top. As you do, can you stretch your arms? Pull them away from each other. And then exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. There we go. 2 more deep breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Drinking up the vitality. Exhale. Very good. Let's inhale. Reach, reach, reach forward. Exhales, extended side angle pose, or Uttita Parishvakonasana. So form the thigh. Fine here. Great. Make sure your heart is facing the right side of the room, or La Jolla if you're here in San Diego. So if I'm coming down so low that my heart is facing the ground, I'd have to come up away from the ground and roll my right shoulder back. See if you can do that. Roll your right shoulder back a little bit more. Now breathe well and take your right hand, reach it towards the ocean, bicep by your ear. Now we're really getting a whole lot cooking in this right side body, y'all. 5. Option to take your left hand up parallel. 4, some supreme core strength for a Saturday morning, y'all. 3, 2, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Your right hand's going to slide down the back of your right leg. Your left knee is going to want to straighten and lean inward. Can you resist the urge to let it do both of those things? Keep it stacked and aim true. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Inhale, reach. Awesome. Exhale, windmill down. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Remember, you can modify or even skip this. Inhale is that upward facing dog. You know it well. And exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing donkey. Good. Take an inhale here. Bend your knees. Press your hips back. Look forward. End of your exhale. Walk or your light hop all the way between your hands. Heels and toes are touching. Inhale, halfway lifty. Flat baggy. Breathe in here now. Exhale, fold. Dive in and empty her out. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips, lift your chest, stretch your hands to the heavens. Exhale, chair plane. Jet airplane your arms. Weights in your right foot this time, y'all. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Lift your left knee and reach your hands high to the sky. Taking a few moments here. Firming your right quadricep. Still breathing tall, breathing wide. Take another inhale here. Exhale, airplane pose. Take your left leg, extend it straight back. Trying to bring your heel, your hips, your head in one line. We're just doing our best. No more, no less. Internally rotate your left thigh and squeeze of the shoulder blades. Last two, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, you could. Inhale, reach your hands. Breathe it in here. Beautiful work. Exhale, low lunge. Bend your right knee. Step your left foot way back, hands to the ground. Now we're beginning to bend and straighten in and out of your front right leg. Just seeing what you're working with. And your choice with this back foot, you can keep the heel lifted so you're on the ball of the foot, or you can spin your heel down. Either way. Settle in with your legs straight-ish. Inhale, look up and lengthen out. Can you pull your right hip back just a little bit? Keep your front leg as it is, and exhale, fold into it. Dive into it, breathe into it. Whoo! It's like a modified pyramid pose. Take one more full breath, everybody. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Re-lengthen your stance if you need. So take that back foot back a little bit right off the bat. Spin your back foot flat. We've got heel to arch alignment. Inhale, windmill open, warrior two. Heart towards Mission Beach. There we go. That's the bend in the front knee we're talking about there. Kaylin, steady your gaze. We want to keep our shoulders stacked right above our hips. And you know the breathing. Inhale, breathing tall and wide, breathing in 360 degrees. And exhale, sinking down a little bit deeper. Two more here. Inhale. Exhale. We got one more by take an inhale here. Exhale it out. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, Uttita Parishvakonasana, your extended side angle pose. Good. Now remember, heart facing left side of the room or Mission Beach rather than the ground. Try to inform the thigh is fine. Roll your left shoulder back a little bit more. Take your left arm, reach it overhead, your bicep by your ear, and just see how much you can get cooking. Length, sensation-wise, without compromising your breath. 5, option for right hand parallel. 4, just an option, certainly one I wouldn't be taking myself on a Saturday morning. 3, but you're all doing amazing too. Stay low, inhale, reverse your warrior. Left hand slides on the back of your left leg. Right knee, aim true, keep it stacked. Last 2 breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, we're reaching up, we're lifting up and out. Inhale. Woo, exhale, windmill down. Stepper back, Chaturanga Dandasana, lower slow. Inhales that upward facing dog, feeding your heart through. And then navel in, exhale, hips to the sky, so wee doggaroo. Woo! Take a breath, everybody. That was pretty much our dress rehearsal. Remember, just a soft bend in your knees, feet about hips width apart, hips high, head dropping down low. Hey, thank yourself for being here once again, and let's start to get her done. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Take an inhale, halfway lift, pull chest and spine long, and then exhale, fold. You know what to do, navel in strong. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Exhale, chair plane, jet airplane your arms, weights in your left foot, everybody. Now smooth, inhale, right knee lifts, reach your hands high to the sky. Big movement. Exhale all the way back to low lunge, bring your hands to the ground, step your right foot way back, bend your left knee deeply. Inhale, straighten your front left leg to that perfect degree. And exhale, you're right back in it. A low lungerie. Spin your back foot flat. Long stance here. Inhale, warrior two. Circle open and spread your wings. Exhale, extended side angle pose. I'm talking about length, y'all. I want you to feel something. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Big, beautiful breath in. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Moving through that flow. A breath-based moving meditation. Inhale is that upward facing dog. Heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Take an inhale right away. Bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop. I'll meet you at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Dive in. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Exhale, chair plane. Weights in your right foot, everybody. How graceful, if at all, can we inhale, lift our left knee and reach our hands high to the sky? One-legged Tadasana. Exhale, big movement. Step it all the way back. Hands to the ground. Low lunge. Inhale, straighten your front right leg. Not too much, not too little. Exhale, come right back into it. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Heart towards Mission Beach. Exhale, extend this side angle pose. Give me some length. Stay in low. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Fantastic, everybody. Exhale, windmill down. Step your right foot back. Shift forward. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale is the upward facing. Heart coming through. And exhale, hips to the sky. So we doggaroo. Whew. Nice work, everybody. Y'all breathing? I know that blood's starting to flow. If it hasn't been for a while. Take another inhale. And an exhale. One more here. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. Inhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. We'll catch up with you. It's all good. End of your exhale. Walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes. Top of your mat. Take your halfway lift. Flat back and lengthening your spine. And then exhale. Fold. Navel in. Empty her out. Inhale. Chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach. Exhale, chair plane. Weights in your left foot, everybody. Inhale, right knee lifts, reach to the sky. Exhale, low lunge, step it all the way back. Hands to the ground. Inhale, straighten your front left leg. Make it feel good. And exhale, you're right back in it. Back foot flat. Inhale, circle open, warrior two. Exhale, extend, side angle pose. Give me some length. Nice work, y'all. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Breathe in here. Exhale, just windmill down to low lunge. Windmill to low lunge. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out. Breathe in. And exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Good. Now, here, your gaze is steady, your drishti, you're breathing. Can you adjust, maybe lengthen your stance or widen your stance, just so that you feel really firm? And then inhale, you're driving back through your heel, you're reaching out through your head. Exhale, navel in, twist it up. Give me 3 more breaths here. Can you create an internal compression? Can you feel that? If so, good. A light stimulation and massage for your internal organs. One more full breath, y'all. You know? Exhale. All right. Release your left hand to the ground. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Prasarita Parottanasana. If you need a longer stance here, go for it. If you'd like, you can see if you can grab your ankles, the outsides of your feet, your big toes. Drop your head down. Pull a little bit. Breathe deeply. Whoo, and man, nobody can do this stuff for you. You're doing yourself a huge service. It must be done. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale here. Exhale it out. Beautiful. Hands underneath your shoulders. Take an inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk your hands to low lunge, right back to the top of your mat. And then step your left foot back to your right, so you're in that plank pose, your high push-up position. Now, squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Good, y'all breathing, right? Crescent shape your left side body. We got to engage these outer obliques. Lift your hips. We look awesome. Drop a knee, drop a forearm. You know you can do that. 5, if your strength is supreme and you'd like to lift your right leg up, now's the time. 4, take your right arm overhead, your bicep by your ear. 3, ooh, I'm talking strength, length, and vitality. 2, take one more inhale, reach a little bit. Exhale to plank pose, high push-up position. If you'd like to drop to your knees from here, I wouldn't blame you, okay? But on our inhale, we're going to shift forward and lower halfway down. That's an inhale. Keep a strong core. Exhale, press straight back up. Oh, straight back up. It's called a push-up, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway down. Perhaps you've heard of them. Exhale, press her back up. Remember, you could drop to those knees. It's all good. Inhale, lower halfway down, elbows straight back. How's your jaw doing, huh? Can you soften there? Exhale, press her back up. Squeeze your legs together if they're not already. Ground into your right hand. Roll open to your left for side plank pose. Breathing. There we go. I'm not sure if Caitlin here she's got something going on between left and right side, but I think she just well, I was thinking she just knew 3 more push-ups were coming, so she was making this easy on her. Maybe lift your left leg, maybe not. 5, left arm overhead, bicep by ear. 4, breathe well. 3, 2, take an inhale here. Exhale, plank pose, high push-up position. 3 yogi push-ups incoming, y'all. Inhale, lower without your hips collapsing. Exhale, press back up without stressing in your face. Inhale, lower halfway down. Breathe it in. Exhale, press her back up. One more, y'all. Inhale, lower with control. Exhale, press her back up. Send your hips to the sky. Dog it. Woo. Man, real sweet one today, y'all. Getting it done today. Take an inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Hips are pulling back and head is reaching out. Exhale, fold, dive, navel in. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Exhale, chair plane. Weights in your right foot, y'all. Inhale, left knee lifts. Reach your hands to the sky. Big movement. Exhale, low lunge. Step her back. Bend your right knee deeply. Hands to the ground. Inhale, straighten your front right leg and make it sweet. Exhale, rebend your knee. Ground into your feet. Back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Circle open. Wings are wide. Exhale, extend, side angle. Last time here. I'm talking about length, y'all. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Beautiful. Exhale. We're just windmilling it down a low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. All the way down a low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Take an inhale. Look up and lengthen out. You might want to lengthen your stance. So take your back foot back a little bit more. And exhale. Twist your right hand high to the sky. There we go. Now, how's the balance? Okay? You sure? Looking a little shaky. All right. If you needed to, because you're kind of walking a tightrope right down the center of your mat, if you needed more balance, you just take your feet, right foot towards the right side, left to left. You just take your feet about hips width apart. Now, a couple more breaths here. See what you can get cooking. It's a simple posture. See what you can get cooking. Inhale, more length. Heel drives back. And head reaches out. Exhale, navel in. There you go. Twisting. Last two, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more now, huh? Inhale. Exhale. All right. Release your right hand to the ground. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. And parallel your feet. Turn around the other way. Flip around. From here, let's do this side different. Hands underneath shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back. Lengthen out your spine. Exhale, open your arms like airplane wings. And then inhale, take it all the way up to standing. Turn your left toes out towards the back of your mat. No, this one. Remember, they're facing the other way. Right toes will turn in a little bit longer, a little bit longer. There we go. Open hip, open hip. There we go. Triangle pose. Inhale, we're going to reach out to your left. Keep all that length, and then just twist. Tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Whew, good. Notice what you feel and where you feel it. And since you intuitively know that what you focus on expands, or where you put your attention, that's where your energy goes. Your energy flows where your attention goes. That's what I'm looking for. Can you breathe into that sensation? 5. Now maybe take your right arm and reach it overhead, bicep by ear. A little bit more length. 4, and then pull your right hip bone back and feel all that space in your rib cage, intercostal muscles. 3, you could take your left hand up parallel with your right. 2, inhale, all right. Take it all the way back up. Turn your left toes in. Turn your right toes out. Triangle pose towards the front. Inhale, reaching out. Keep it a length. Tick-tock of the arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Still breathing, everybody. Still breathing well. Inhale. Exhale. Option to take your top arm and reach it overhead. 5. 4, option to take your bottom arm up parallel. 3. 2, all right, let's inhale, take it all the way back up. And then exhale, just step to the top of your mat. Heels and toes together. Interlace fingers, release index fingers. Inhale, stretch your hands up high to the sky. And then exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Now head back a little bit so your throat's open, and then biceps with ears. Dial your left shoulder back slightly. Can you straighten your arms and just feel all that space from your wrist all the way to your ankle? One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take her up back through center, and just switch it up. Exhale, lean to your left. Press your hips to the right. I know some of y'all are thinking, Steve never throws this in at this point in the practice. I knew Tom was going to give me, he was going to talk to me about it if I didn't do it. John, Mike, Jen, I had to do it, y'all. And your spine is better off that we did. One more. Inhale. Exhale it right. Inhale, come back through center. Reach it high. Lean it back a little. Ah, amazing. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way down. Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms and step to plank pose and shift forward. And let's take it all the way down, everybody. Take it all the way down. Now, from here, once you get down, zip up your legs. Take your arms and open them like airplane wings. If you want more of a challenge, you could take your arms and reach them forward, and you could just straighten your legs straight back behind you. Exhale everything out, and then inhale, lift everything up. Lift everything up. There you go. Nice work. Now remember, no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Smooth it out. As you get older, if you want to remain active, you need a posterior chain that is strong and flexible and supple. And this practice addresses both of those things. Let's take one more inhale. We're lifting a little bit higher. And exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Run your hands along your side body. Ha! Relax. All right, chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Lift everything up. There we go. And if this isn't happening for you, you could take what we just did. You could do that again, or like Cobra, what we did in the beginning. But if you're with me, Dhanurasana, your floor bow, kicking your legs up, bringing your knees in. You're pushing a little bit here, and we're breathing. 5, 4, very nice. 3, 2, inhale, kick and lift up. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze right. If you'd like to bend your knees and windshield wipe your legs back and forth, that usually feels pretty good. From here, let's meet back in downward facing dog. Man, let's start to take her home, y'all. Pretty mellow practice today. I don't know if she's thinking that, but all right, take an inhale here. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands and move to half pigeon pose. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. Pull your heel in towards your body. Close and protect your knee joint. So half pigeon. Take it all the way across like, there we go. Pull your heel in here. There we go. And walk it out when you're ready. Now, if you're like me and you've got some knee stuff going on, you can take the supine version. I'll even demonstrate that one for you. I'm real good at that one, everybody. So you're laying back. I'd bend my right knee, take my left ankle across it, and then just kind of reach up, thread the needle here, grab over the knee, and just pull it all in. And breathe. Let's go one more here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Let's walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your left hip and turn to face the back of your mat. As you do, the sole of your left foot really comes easily into your right thigh there. Janu Sirsasana, our separate leg stretching. Sit bones flat. Inhale, reach your hands high to the sky. And exhale, fold. Take it all the way down. You could bend your knee. You could let your back round here. It's all good. Breathe well. Just our body, if we don't do stuff like this, gets tight, gets all bound up, and it makes sense, right? If you don't work on something, then it just doesn't happen. Opening up your body, keeping that space within our body. And I know there's a few of y'all out there feeling it, if not all, hopefully all. But this stuff must be done. It's not easy, but it's always worth it. So I encourage you to acknowledge your effort and your commitment. Acknowledge that you're one of those people that shows up, does uncomfortable, does hard things. One more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's take her back up. And then Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees come open nice and wide. Soles of the feet together. Knees open nice and wide. There we go. Now you can grab over the toes. Try to lead with your heart here. So rather than rounding your spine, inhale, lengthen out, and then hinge at your waist on your exhale. Lead with your heart and fold down deep. Breathe well. One more here, everybody. Inhale. Very good. Exhale. All right. Let's ease our way on out of this one. Lean onto your right hip and just swing your left leg around behind you. We're going to face the back of our mat. We just got half pigeon on our right leg. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. I heard that. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And then rather than checking out, which I know is easy to do, can you check in a little bit more? Where's the resistance? Where's the tightness? My energy flows, where my attention goes. So I'm going to bring my attention right there, and I'm going to breathe life, health, well-being, openness, some space into that space. Let's go one more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Let's walk our hands back out of this one. Lean onto your left hip. Turn back to face the front of your mat. Sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. Inhale, reach your hands up high to the sky. And exhale, fold all the way down. Fold down deep. Just about there, y'all. Stay the path. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Take her back up. Straighten both legs out in front. And roll easily onto your back. Once you get there, you got happy baby pose waiting. Rock it out back and forth. You're grabbing outsides or insides of your feet, maybe ankles. Sometimes you just gotta the hips are really tight and you're just kind of grabbing behind your knees. From here, a spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Twist and hit both sides evenly. Once you've twisted evenly, come back to center. Pull both knees in. Rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. And then, what do you say? Let's go ahead and release. Allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Let your toes fall open and allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. Let's lay back. Let's close our eyes. And then let's take a big inhale here together through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Clear it out. Again, inhale. Clear it out. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Hold full here. And release. Phenomenal, y'all. Let your breath settle into its natural pace. Allow your body to soften. And believe it or not, we've been working towards this posture the whole time. Everything we've done up until this point has been to prepare us for this point. So with your breath just settled and your body soft, in your Shavasana, can you let your mind be still? This is why we show up to our mat. Now, everybody, I appreciate you. I hope you get value out of this. I want to thank you so much for honoring the donation-based system that allows us to keep doing this. It's been the intention from the beginning to make it accessible, and City hasn't been making it easy, but I want to thank you for showing up and honoring that donation-based system. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. That's at Namasteve Yoga. Same as the YouTube channel that you're on. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're here in San Diego, I'll see you in just a moment. I want to thank my model here, Kaylin Sam. She did amazing. Thank all of you. Namaste. We'll see you tomorrow.